Hello my dear students, welcome to CMI's online classes. In today's class for the students of Standard 8, we will continue with Chapter 7 of our English Grammar, the tenses. In our previous video on the same chapter, we understood tense with its definition and we also studied simple present tense from simple tenses, and in today's video we are going to study present continuous tense from continuous tenses, and in our next video we will study present perfect tense from perfect tenses. Understood? So at first we are going through all present tenses, all the present tenses that in our previous video we understood simple present from simple tenses. Now today we will understand present continuous tense from continuous tenses, and in our next video we will understand present perfect from perfect tenses. As we understood that tense is the study of forms of verbs. So tense क्या है? Verb forms का study करना tense है. So we study the forms of verbs in tenses. So different forms of verbs that express different actions taken place in different times. So how do we express different action or the same action that takes place during different period of time? Okay, so in today's class, in this video we will understand what is present continuous tense and what kind of actions are expressed in present continuous tense. So present continuous tense, present also, continuous also. So continuous means that continuous refers to continued action that is happening at the present time. So the actions that are continued at the present time, when we speak about the action that is expressed in the present continuous tense. So here, if you go through the book, you will see the sentence structure there. Sentence structure in all form, positive, negative and interrogative form. Okay, we will also understand here the sentence structure given in interrogative form is interrogative but positive interrogative form. But we will also understand positive negative interrogative form. Okay, so let's see what is the structure of the sentences in present continuous tense. At first we have to understand which verb forms we are going to use in present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is be verbs plus before. Before means present participle. Present participle form of verbs is called before. Understood? Before means we also say ing form of the verb. Ing form of the verb because we change the base form of the verbs B1 into B4 by adding ing after them. Okay. So here when we use be verbs is, am, are, was and were, is, am, are, was and were plus before, that is continuous tenses. Now from continuous tenses, as we are learning the present continuous tense, we will use is, am, are plus before here in present continuous tense. When we use is, am, are plus before, it becomes present continuous tense. Now at first we will understand with the use of subject, because we cannot frame sentences without subject, because subject is the main part of the sentence about which we write the sentences. Now see, positive form, subject plus be verbs. Be verbs. Here be verbs. Present continuous tense. Be verb is, am, are. Plus the present participle of the main verb. The present participle of the main verb is before. Plus the rest of the predicate or the rest of the sentence that comes after the main verb. Okay. It may be object plus other words. Okay. Now see, subject plus is, am, are plus before plus rest of the predicate is the positive form of present continuous tense. Okay. Now negative form. Negative form. Here when we are using subject plus is, am, are, here is, am, are used as helping verb. When we use the helping verbs, that primary auxiliaries, the group of be verbs with before, it makes continuous tenses. And here is, am, are plus before makes present continuous tense. Otherwise, be verbs plus before is continuous tenses. Because we are learning present continuous tense, so we have to understand which particular verbs are used in present continuous tense. So here is, am, are plus before. Okay. Now here we are taking is, am, are as helping verbs. So here negative form. Negative form, we have to understand that negative form, after negative form, that negative sentences are the sentences with no or not. So here we will use not after these helping verbs but before the main verbs. That means subject plus is, am, are plus not plus before plus rest of the sentence. Sentence is the negative form of present continuous tense. Negative form of sentence in present continuous tense. Now interrogative form. Interrogative form means when we frame questions in the present continuous tense. So here we have to understand the questions framed by using helping verbs. As we already know, when we make interrogative sentences by using helping verbs are used in the beginning of the sentences. That means the subject comes between the helping verbs and main verb. Okay. Now see here, interrogative form, be verbs. This is helping verbs. That means is, am, are plus subject plus before plus the present participle of the main verb here is before plus rest of the sentence. This is the interrogative form of the sentence in the present continuous tense. Okay. So here this is the interrogative sentence in the present continuous tense but in positive form. Positive form. Now when we add no or not here in this interrogative sentence in the present continuous tense, it becomes negative. So we have to be sure that where to use no or not. Okay. Like here, if you frame the negative sentence in the interrogative sense in the present continuous tense, you will use like is, am, are. We know them as be verbs because here we are using helping verbs plus subject plus not plus before plus rest of the sentence. So this is the structure of sentences in negative sense, negative interrogative sense in the present continuous tense. I hope you have understood these sentence structures. When we write sentences in the present continuous tense, in positive form, in negative form, in interrogative form in positive and negative both. Okay. Now लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट काइंड ऑफ एक्शंस आर एक्सप्रेस्ड इन द प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस। अब हम ये जानेंगे कि किस तरीके के कामों को प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में एक्सप्रेस किया जाएगा। वी हैव ऑलरेडी अंडरस्टूड द यूज ऑफ द वर्ब्स, which helping verbs and which main verbs are used in the present continuous tense। तो अब तक हमने ये समझ लिया कि प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में हम कौन सा वर्ब फॉर्म्स यूज करेंगे, कौन सा हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स यूज करेंगे और कौन सा मेन वर्ब यूज करेंगे, वो हम समझ चुके हैं। ओके, हम ये भी समझ चुके हैं कि प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस को हम पॉजिटिव फॉर्म में लिखेंगे तो कैसे होगा, नेगेटिव फॉर्म में लिखेंगे तो कैसा होगा, इंटरोगेटिव फॉर्म लेकिन पॉजिटिव कैसा होगा और इंटरोगेटिव फॉर्म लेकिन नेगेटिव कैसा होगा। वी हैव अंडरस्टूड। नाउ वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द यूज ऑफ प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस। व्हेन डू वी यूज present continuous tense and what kind of actions are expressed in present continuous tense? This we have to understand now. See, the first point to understand, something that is happening at the time of speaking. So जो काम, जिस काम के बारे में अगर हम बता रहे हैं, अगर उस समय वो काम कंटिन्यू हो रहा है, बोलते समय जो काम कंटिन्यू हो रहा है, ऐसे कामों को हम प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में एक्सप्रेस करते हैं। लाइक मॉम इज ट्रैवलिंग टू कानपुर ऑन अ ट्रेन राइट नाउ। सो अभी क्या कर रहे हैं, मॉम ट्रैवलिंग कर ही रहे हैं, तो बोलते समय ट्रैवल करने का काम हो रहा है। सी हियर, इफ यू चेक द सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर, मॉम इज सब्जेक्ट प्लस इज बी वर्ब प्लस ट्रैवलिंग इज B4 प्लस this is the rest of the sentence. Okay, this is the rest of the sentence or the rest of the predicate, because these all are the part of the predicate. Okay, now did you understand this point number 1? Actions that are continuously going on at the present time when we speak about that action. Okay, that is present, that is expressed in present continuous tense. Now point number 2, temporary situations that are occurring only in present time. Okay, but that action is also continuously going on at the present time, but that should be temporary. Temporary means for a short duration of time. वो काम जो बोलते समय कंटिन्यू हो रहा हो, लेकिन वो काम सिर्फ कुछ समय के लिए हो। ओके, लेकिन बोलते समय भले ही वो कुछ समय के लिए हो, टेम्पोरेरी एक्शन हो, टेम्पोरेरी सिचुएशन हो, तो ऐसे कामों को भी हम प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में एक्सप्रेस करेंगे। आई यूजुअली वॉक टू स्कूल बट टुडे आई एम राइडिंग माई बाइसाइकिल टू स्कूल। दैट मीन्स आई एम राइडिंग, एट द प्रेजेंट टाइम आई एम राइडिंग, बट आई डोंट यूजुअली राइड। ओके, क्योंकि मैं ज्यादातर स्कूल पैदल जाता हूं, लेकिन आज ही मैं क्या कर रहा हूं, साइकिल से जा रहा हूं या बाइक से जा रहा हूं, लेकिन दैट इज टेम्पोरेरी। ओके, दैट हैपन्स नॉट यूजुअली। ओके, एंड but at the time of speaking that action is going on, whether it is for the shorter duration of time. Now she generally goes to church on Sundays, but today she is going to her uncle's house. See here, temporary action, but at the time maybe at the present time she is going, but she doesn't go usually. Okay, usually she goes to church on Sundays, but today she is not going to church, she is going to her uncle's house. Now another point to understand is we also use the present continuous tense with the time expression like now, right now, today, at the moment, this week, year, weekend, etc. For example, Rohit is studying right now. So whenever we express sentences or actions in continuous tenses, we often make use of these words: now, right now, right now she is studying. Okay, right now, today I am going to my home. Like at the moment. Okay, at the moment, this week. Okay, we are watching a new movie this week. Weekend. This weekend we are visiting our grandparents, like this. Okay. Now another main point to understand that the actions that are expressed in the present continuous tense is the future planned action. Even future actions, but that are planned. Okay. Not necessary that at the present time it is taking, but it will take time. Like, I am visiting my parents this week. I am visiting my parents this week. That means at the time of speaking, this action is not taking place. When you read this sentence, I am visiting my parents this week, ये लिखते समय या ये एक्शन को बोलते समय नेसेसरी नहीं कि वो एक्शन हो रहा हो. ओके, दिस एक्शन टेल्स अस अबाउट आवर फ्यूचर प्लान. ओके, आई एम विजिटिंग माई पेरेंट्स दिस वीक. सो मतलब आने वाले ये वीक में हम क्या करने वाले हैं, हमारे पेरेंट्स को विजिट करने वाले हैं. ओके, लेकिन अभी विजिट नहीं हुआ है. ओके, दैट मीन्स दिस इज द फ्यूचर एक्शन, but it is expressed in the sentence structure of present continuous tense. Understood? I hope you have understood this one. So like he is taking the guitar lessons from Mr. Hussain. That means he is taking the guitar lessons from Mr. Hussain. So वो क्या कर रहे हैं, मिस्टर हुसैन से क्या कर रहे हैं, गिटार का लेसन सीख रहे हैं, गिटार बजाने सीख रहे हैं. But it is when you read this sentence, it does not mean at the present time he is taking. That means he regularly takes. Yesterday also he took, today also he takes, tomorrow also he takes. That means continuously going on at the present time. But at the time of speaking, it is not necessary कि उस समय वो काम हो रहा हो. लेकिन आजकल जो हो रहा है, okay, वो जो कर रहे हैं, that is also expressed in the present continuous tense. Now see here. A. Complete the sentences with the simple present form of the verb in the bracket. So here we have to make the simple present form. Simple present form. Not the present continuous tense. Okay. Only simple present form. As we have already known the simple present tense, this would be easier for you because I have already given you this one as your homework also. Okay. Thank you so much students for watching this video, for being the part of today's class. Thank you so much. And if you have any problem regarding what kind of actions are expressed in the present continuous tense and what are the sentence structures in present continuous tense, positive, negative, interrogative. If you have any confusion regarding these explanations, kindly raise your problems in the class. Today, this much for today's class. Thank you so much students.